Hi, welcome back to my channel Chal Chakra. Hope you are doing great. In this video, I'm going to share the basic about the palmistry. If you're going to a palmist for your palm reading, then what all things that you need to be conscious with. If you want to learn palmistry, then from where you should start and how you can locate 9 planets on your palm. Along with that, I'm going to share you one remedy that is connected to your palm and written in our Shastra. If you're doing it daily, you are going to see a lot of positive changes in your life. If you have subscribed my channel, thank you so much. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe it so that you're getting the daily notifications from us on the videos that we post. As per our Shastra, in the upright of the palm, goddess Lakshmi resides. She is a goddess of wealth and overall abundance in your life. The center part of the palm, goddess Saraswati resides. She is a goddess of education. And backside of the palm, God Brahma resides. He is a creator of the universe. So daily, first thing in the morning when you wake up, if you are seeing both your palm and saying a positive affirmation or saying a prayer, then it means that daily in the morning you are praying to the God and God. The first very important thing that you should know about your palm lines is that the lines on your palm are directly connected to your mind. So if you notice that whenever you are going through the bad days or you have a lot of stress, overthinking, and you are not doing well in your life, in that case you will be started noticing lot of cross and cuts on your palm. That indicates that you are suffering and you are suffering internally, you are not well. But if you notice, if you're going through good days, your mind is very calmer, things are going well in your life, you will notice that gradually and slowly that cuts and crosses will disappear from your palm. So how is your mind? Mind is connected to your palm through the muscles, through the nerves. So you must have noticed that that's the reason the palm is a mirror of your mind. That's the reason human beings have more lines as compared to the animals. They have less lines. Second is from the fingers, you can get to know about the luck of the person. If the fingers are slim, long and thin, that represent that the person will lucky and will get things very easily in the life. If the fingers are thick, that means that the person has to struggle a lot. After the hard work, the person will able to get success. Third, which is the most important thing you should know as a palmist, if you're reading palm for someone or if you're going for palm reading to someone, then you have to make sure, as per our Shastra, we should never get done our palm reading after the sunset and before the sunrise. So yeah, you have to make sure if you're getting your palm reading done, then you have to make sure that it need to be done before the sunset and after the sunrise only. This is a very common question among us, that which palm should I check at the time of palm reading? So you need to understand that the left hand is the luck, which on the basis of the karma you have done in the past life. So what is written in your destiny on the basis of your past life karma is your left hand. Right hand is your present deeds. So we can say that on the basis of your present life karma, you can change the intensity of problems in your life. There, palmistry plays a very important role, because from the left palm you will get to know that what all good or the bad karma you have done in the past life. On the basis of that, you have taken a birth on this earth. But the best part of this life is that if you do something good in this life, if you do something good karma in this life, then you will be started seeing that the right hand lines keep on changing. It is on the basis of the present deeds that you are doing. So from this you can get a very simple message, that whatever you have done in the past life, on the basis of that you have taken a birth on this earth. But if you're doing something good in this life or bad in this life, that is also affecting the quality of your life. Like, let's say if somebody have a good lines on the left hand, but on the right hand it is showing that the lines are bad or luck has been shown bad, that means in the present the person is doing some bad deeds, due to which in the right palm the luck doesn't seem so great as in the left palm. Vice versa, if the left palm shows a problem but the right palm, you will notice that the lines are good, that means in the present the person is doing some good karma, due to which he is able to overcome the problem, or due to the simple message is that you can change the quality of your life. From your palm you can see your past life karma and in this life karma. The past life karma can be shown from the left hand and your this life karma can be shown from the right hand. So if you want to know about your present life karma, then the best is if you check the right palm. As a palmist, I check both the palm, and as a palmist, everyone should check both the palm only, so that you will get to know about the person's past life karma and this life karma, so that it will be easy to give the guidance to the next. So the conclusion is that from the right palm, you can predict about person's present life deed, power, communication, logic, knowledge, wisdom, behavior, as well as how good a person is by the mind. From the left palm, you can predict about person's emotion, inner consciousness, luck, their strength, capacity, as well as their past life. Now let us understand the basic about the lines that are present on the human hand. So the first is a lifeline. Lifeline starts from the center of the palm, ends near the hand. This is the area which is a lifeline. What all can be predicted from the lifeline? Lifeline can predict about the quality of your life, health, and how much physical strength a person has. Next is the headline. The headline is present on this area of your palm. This is mostly the straight line on the palm. If the headline is present in the palm and it is straight and it is long, that indicates that the person is very intelligent, very good by the logical mind. If this headline is cut or it is small in size, or the absence of the headline shows that the person is not so intelligent, this will indicate the nerves and it is connected to your heart line. Heart line starts from below the little finger. What all can be predicted from the heart line? Heart line can predict about your love life, negative and a positive aspect of your love life. Other than that, it can predict about the emotions, forgiveness, about the love life, and overall quality of their love. To learn the basic of the palmistry, then you should know the basic about all the 9 planets, which you can go on the playlist, check beginner astrology. From there you can watch about all the 9 planets, what all they predict about your life. Now you need to locate about all the 9 planets on your palm. So if you have noticed that below each and every finger there is a mount. So there are the 3 type of mounts which are present below each and every finger, which can predict about the planets. So if this particular area is suppressed, that indicates that particular planet will be weak for the person. If this particular area is bulging, that means that is an exalted planet for the native. It is a favorable planet for them. But if it is a plain area, it's not at all bulging, that indicates that there is a problem and you need to work on that particular planet. So let's understand that how you can predict about this. So if you see the mount below the little finger, this is called the Mercury mount. The mount below the ring finger, this is called the Sun mount. The mount below the middle finger, this is called the Saturn mount. The mount below the index finger, this is called the Jupiter mount. And the mount which is below the thumb, that is called the Venus mount. The mount opposite to the Venus, this particular area is a Moon mount. And the Mars you can predict below the in between the thumb area and the index finger. From here you can predict about the Mars, as well as below the little finger, this particular area is about the Mars. And plane of Mars in the center of the palm is called the plane. Let us understand about these particular mount one by one, and what all can you predict from these particular mount. So first is a Sun mount, which is below the ring finger. This particular area is a Sun mount. What all things can be predicted from the Sun mount? Sun mount can tell about your desires, how much you are goal oriented. This area is also called about your education also, how much educated a person will be. as well as this particular area is going to tell you about the name, fame and success. Will the person will able to get name, fame and success easily, or the person is going to struggle a lot in the life to get name, fame and success. This represent your soul purpose also. So as the sun is a universal Atmakarak planet, so from this particular area you can predict about the soul purpose of the person. So now if this particular area is bulging, the sun mount is bulging, that represents that the person will be have a good sun planet and the person will be able to get name, fame and success easily in the life. If this particular area is suppressed, that is not a good sign. That means that the person has to struggle a lot in their life to get name, fame and success. And if it is underdeveloped, then you need to work on the sun planet to make sun in your favor. In the absence of the sun planet, or if the sun planet is not favorable for the native, it creates a lot of problem in the life, like lack of confidence, health related problem, as well as it will become very difficult for the person to get the moon mount. And the moon mount is present on the lower portion of the palm opposite to the Venus mount. What all can be predicted from the moon mount? If this particular is bulging, if this particular area is bulging, that represents that the person will be having a good moon planet. If this particular area is suppressed, or it is not at all bulging, or it is underdeveloped, that indicates that the restless in the mind. Moon planet is connected to the emotions, to the feelings and the comfort of your life. The element that is connected to the moon planet is a water element. If the person doesn't have a good moon mount or doesn't have a good moon planet, then the person suffers a lot in their life mentally, restlessness, overthinking, depression, anxiety, loneliness, and always they feel like isolated, and it impacts the relationship with others too. If the person have a good moon planet, then the person will be very soft, and the person will be able to handle creativity very well. So from the moon mount you can predict about person's restlessness nature, about their mental health. Mount of the Mars has been divided into three, and what all can be predicted from it. So first is a center, that is called the plane of the Mars. From this you can predict about the physical strength of the person. From the lower of the Mars, that is located between the Jupiter mount and the Venus mount, this will tell about the aggression as well as the efficiency. The upper mount, which is located between the Mercury mount and the Moon mount, this tell about the protection and the emergency. The next is a Mercury mount. Mercury mount is located below the little finger. This can indicate about the person working and thinking ability. Along with this is also called as a place of the victory. If the Mercury is well placed in someone's palm, that indicates that the person will be very good business. Next is the mount of the Jupiter, and this particular mount has given a lot of importance because this area is also called as a place of ancestor, which is located below the index finger. So most important three lines, that is a lifeline, headline and the heart line, are emerging from this particular Jupiter mount. If this particular area is exalted, bulging, that indicates that the person will be very lucky in life and the person will start getting things very easily in the life. If this particular area is suppressed or underdeveloped, this is very concerning. Person should start working on their Jupiter planet because they need to struggle a lot in their life. As this particular area is also called as a place of the ancestor, from this particular area you will get to know how much happy your ancestors are with you, because ancestor blessings are very important if you want. Next is the Venus mount, which is located below the thumb area. This particular area is very important. As much as big this area is and it is bulging, this indicates that the person will be happy, will have a good, luxurious, good quality life. But if this particular area is underdeveloped or suppressed, that indicates that the person has to struggle a lot in life for small. Next is the mount of the Saturn. Mount of the Saturn is also called as a place of the mother, and the mount of the Saturn is below the middle finger. This particular area indicates about your career success and overall financial success. Which is the most important is the backside of your palm, and as I told you, the backside of the palm, Lord Brahma resides, which is a creator of the universe. A very simple things that can be predicted from the backside of the palm is that if the backside of the palm is soft and no nerves are visible, that means that the person will be very helpful and very good by heart. If the nerves are visible on the backside of the palm, that represents that the person will not be so helpful. If you like the video, then don't forget to share this video with your loved one. If you're looking to learn the palmistry, then you can connect to my team in the given number. We are happy to serve you. If still you have any question related to the palmistry, you can ask us on the comment. We are happy to answer that. Thank you and have a great day.